welcome back to People's Internet Radio, Out of the Bag with Sean Maguire. And thank you so much to Joe for that wonderful interview. And I now introduce back onto the show after a few weeks' absence, but I know he's been a very, very busy man. Let's introduce back onto the show Kevin Annett. Welcome back. A good friend of ours here on People's Internet Radio, when we were TNS, I actually had him on my show, Dean Clifford. How's he getting on? Is he still in prison? And
I actually talked to Dean's brother. His brother, Darren, works with us in Alberta. He's setting up a common law court in Alberta with us. Dean is still in jail in Manitoba, and he's near Brandon, Manitoba. And he's reading our stuff. He's actually going to be part of there's a movement in Canada to do what you folks did and set up your own republic to sever ties with the Crown. It's going to be convening in Winnipeg in October. And he's part of that movement, you know, basically saying that Crown's a criminal body. We can't have anything more to do with it. He's very active in that and giving us advice about common law and that. So, you know, he's another one of our warriors who's out there on the front line.
Brilliant. But I tell you what, privately, maybe you could email me details of where Dean is, and you know, we'll send him our love and everything. Because do you know how long more he has, or are they just keeping him in indefinitely, like an internment?
They're using him as an example, like they were the soldier Vivian Cunningham, who they put in a mental hospital in England. He's out now, by the way. I should mention that to you. He wrote to me the other day, but. They're making an example because the problem is when you go up against the system as an individual, it's easy to pick you off and make an example of you and scare everybody off. And so we always say to people, don't do it alone. Do it as a group. You know, embarrass the crap out of them if they try to.
So why haven't they picked you off, Kevin?
Well, they almost have. I mean, they've done everything short of killing me.
And I'm sure that's on the cards, mate. I know I'm joking.
Well, it would be stupid, you know, it'd be stupid of them to do that now because they've got so much exposure. But frankly, it's because.
Will you be in Dublin at all? Because I do know of 5 or 6 people who said that they wanted to meet you, and they live in Dublin.
I'm going to. It'll be Galway, Cork, Dublin, and up into Belfast. As a matter of fact, I've got relatives up in Dungannon that I want to go see. So you know.
Oh, Jesus, Kevin, you're one of us.
Right on.
So I'm going to be in the appeals court, where they can hear my common law rights.
Okay.
And it's going to be much harder for them to fuck me over. We've got the names of every fucking judge now who's been involved in this right back from day one. They're all going to be added to the collateral schedule and as debtors on the commercial lien, and the PPSA is being filed. As soon as she gets the output from the PPSA, the commercial lien is being attached to it, and it's being served on the Bar Association for the lawyers, it's being served on the courts, it's being served on the Bank of Canada. Everybody's getting fucking liened. And it's going to cause a real fucking shitstorm.
Right on.
So no, we've just been on an absolute fucking warpath here, and things are just going to get worse and worse and worse for everybody until they realize maybe this isn't worth it over a couple of stupid fucking gun charges.
No shit, eh?
Queen.
Yeah.
The Winnipeg City Police Station, the Public Safety Building, Her Majesty the Queen, and the City of Winnipeg.
Yeah.
One other one was, again, Her Majesty the Queen. Every single one of these fucking buildings is all owned by Her Majesty the Queen.
Cool.
And she's the debtor, and the good thing is the lawsuit that I filed is much different from anybody else's, because I filed against Her Majesty the Queen as represented by.
Yeah.
And then I named the agents acting as Her Majesty the Queen. I'm not going to do what Alan did and go after the individual privately.
Okay.
I never did think that was right. I've stated that any number of times now. I still don't think it's right. And I guarantee you the only way to get after their bonding is by going after Her Majesty the Queen. I've had people tell me before, oh, no, because if they're acting outside of the scope of their duties, they're not covered by their bonding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bullshit. You tell me that if a janitor, Tim Hortons, fucking accidentally elbows you in the face while sweeping and mopping, that Tim Hortons is not liable.
Yeah, of course.
No, of course they're fucking liable. It doesn't matter whether or not, no, he's not supposed to be hitting customers. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I got harmed in your establishment by one of your workers.
Yep.
You are liable, period. So the lawsuit was quite specific, and I think very well laid out. I asked Claudio to fax it to Dale.
Okay.
And then by PDF, he'd be able to forward it to you and Lisa.
Okay, and then I'm sending it to Lindsay.
Okay, and then also I wanted Lisa to give it a glance over and see if there's maybe a civil litigant in her office that would give it a quick read, just to see if I'm not worried about the substance, I'm worried about whether or not I kind of in the form, the way I laid it out, whether or not I reasonably established a proper cause of action kind of thing, right? Like if there's a better way I could have laid it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm just not practiced at form.
Yeah, for sure.
The substance is in there, but I'm not sure about the form.
So yeah, but that's where Mr. L would be able to verify and comment and tweak and.
Yeah, I think so. He might even like it. I don't know. Read it. She was like, "Oh, yeah," and she thought it was fucking awesome. So, and she's read a lot of everybody else's stuff.
Okay, I've also talked to Mr. Annett regarding a few things.
Yep.
Very interested. Send her a quick dossier explaining A's to Z's, and then get him all the pertinent documentation because he wants to see it as well.
Yep. Oh, and here's the other thing too. In this document, that this 5-6 pager that I prepared this to be served on the registrar in vital statistics. And I told them that basically, when I come after the Bank of Canada, I'm not going to be relying on the Court of Queen's Bench.
Okay.
I said it is my will and intent to convene a grand jury and find 24 sovereign people of this land.
Yep.
And have them appoint a judge.
Yep.
And we will be holding a common law court, and we will be convicting Her Majesty the Queen.
Yep. I was thinking of that today about the significance of a jury of men and women of your peers, and how significant.
24-man grand jury is the highest form of law that there is on this planet.
Yeah, that's pretty significant stuff.
There is nothing higher than a 24-man grand jury. So that's what I'm going to be doing against them when I get out of here. And I just let them know. I said, this is what, if you do not fucking compensate me and give me everything back and satisfy me, there is a 24-man grand jury that's going to be getting convened. And we'll fucking settle a number of matters there if we have to, and fucking get Kevin Annett and a bunch of other people together and settle a whole bunch of fucking shit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do some stuff here.
Fuck, order them off this fucking land. I don't care.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You're done.
Yeah.
They're just being dirty fuckers.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, but we're getting somewhere, so that's, yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said there, Mr. Annett there, he's just waiting for some paperwork too, and yeah, he's creating a bit of a pot.
Stir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Again, how much of it is legitimate or not, I'm not too sure, because I know that a lot of people that weren't impressed with him, they thought that he was basically blowing a lot of smoke up people's asses and really didn't have any of the stuff done that he said he'd done.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So that's why I said just take what he's saying with a grain of salt. Make sure that. The amazing thing is, I told a bunch of people before. I said, look, even if the guy hasn't done most of what he's talking about, he's at least rallying people and getting people awake and to the cause. And that's the only way shit'll happen is when you do get people that'll get together and say, yeah, fuck it, let's put together a grand jury. Let's do some law here.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Guy hasn't done most of what he's talking about, he's at least rallying people and getting people awake and to the cause. And that's the only way shit'll happen is when you do get people that'll get together and say, yeah, fuck it, let's put together a grand jury. Let's do some law here.
Yeah. Charges, don't stretch it over 35 or 40 charges.
Okay.
That's one thing he suggested.